Hello class 10, this is a suggestional video for your pre-annual examination. So in this video I will give you some suggestional questions that may come for your next examination. First of all, prepare and learn all the question and answer that is given in your classwork copy of both Radiant Reader and Bliss copy. Okay. Now there you might see the broad questions. Please learn up the broad questions properly. Along with that, also prepare the reference to the context very well. Now if I come to the first chapter that you have in your assessment, that is a Matty Party. Here all the characterizations are very important, like character of Alice, Dormouse, March Hare, Hatter, all four. The last part when Alice is going out of the party, that part, the story that is told by the Dormouse about the three sisters, they are very important. Now along with this, when there's a quote, is it very civil of you, why is this quotation used, so that portion is very important. Along with that, time related incident, that is also very important. Next I come to the next chapter, that is the last lesson. Here character of M. Hamel is very important. Character of France is very important. Along with that, what about the books, what significance of books have in France's life at the beginning of the lesson and towards the end, when he came to know already that his teacher is about to leave. Now the last part, when without seeing these students, the teacher M. Hamel, he writes on the board, and with his actions he tells them to go, as he doesn't want to show his teary eyes to his students. He doesn't want to show the grief or the emotion that he is feeling. So that portion is very important. The reaction of the villagers, that is also very important for this, and the transformation of France, that what his concept of school was, why he didn't want to study, and why is he studying right now, why everything has become so very simple and so very easy for him. This question is also very important. Now I come to the poem The Light of the Other Days. All the literary devices of the poems are very important. The simile that is used for both the cases, wintry leaves and also for the banquets, are very important. Condition or the state of mind of the poet is very important. Along with this, also what is reference to the context can come from wintry leaves, it can come from the literary devices that is used for the banquets, that is important. Justification of the title The Light of the Other Days is also very important. Next I come to Milk for the Cat. Here also reference to the context depending upon the or highlighting the literary devices, that is the saucer, the full moon, that part. What is the reaction of the cat after having the food? What does he do? He dips in that armchair and goes to rest. He is unconscious. That part is very important. Along with that, what is the reaction of the cat by seeing the milk? That is very important, the reaction. And what does he do after waking up? So that is at 5 o'clock when the tea is brought. So that portion is very important. Now next we come to Bliss prose. First is Father's Help. In Father's Help, Swami's character, or what kind of a boy was Swami, why did he feel dizzy with confusion, what his father have told him, what his mother have told him, what is the role of Samuel in that chapter, that is very important. And what are the tricks applied by Swami, that is important. All the question answers that are given in the copy, they are very important. Next, that is Our runaway kite. There, what about the father? How did they turn into a joint family? So what were the problems that his father did not have a relation? That is important. Along with that, why did people pity them? That is important. Why they did not have anyone to quarrel with? That is important. And along with that, how did it end? How did the story end? What was written in the letter that the father had read? So all these questions are very important, along with the questions given in the classwork copy. You have to read that question and answer. Next we come to Fable. In Fable, the questions that are written in the classwork copy, obviously all the questions that are written in the classwork copy are important. What moral lesson do you get from the poem? That is important. What was the conversation all about? What do you mean by talents differ? Why is this so important? This one is important. Explanation of this line is very important. Along with that, in Fable, many things like why many things together makes up a sphere, it makes up a full year. Why is it stated? These portions are very important. Now I come to my own true family. Here the transformation of the narrator. Okay, that when he came back, he had a heart of a tree. That is very important. What did he see at that very point of time when he was he just woke up? How are the oak trees personified over here? Why did he go there? That is very important. So these are the questions which are very important. Try to focus on these questions, but it doesn't mean that you are only going to learn these questions. Maybe some offbeat questions can also come, but nothing will be out of the book, or nothing will be or there will be no question which is not you don't know the answer of. Read every passage very carefully, read the paragraphs very properly. There should not be any problem. Giving you this questions or making this suggestional video doesn't mean that your learning will only be based on these questions. Make sure that you read the entire text very properly. These are the questions where you can put immense importance, or you can put highlight in to these questions more. Try to write your own question and answers down after reading. Meanings will come from Bliss. So from Father's Help, Our Runaway Kite, Fable, My Own True Family, meanings are very important. All the meanings are very important from Bliss. So try to mug up those meanings and learn all the question and answers by heart. So best of luck, students. Hopefully you will give a very good examination. Thank you.